Hi, welcome back to Simply Saffron by Pooja Seal. I'm Pooja and today I'm going to share a recipe which is of a dessert, and it's French macarons, which is very light and delicate dessert but one of the most wonderful dessert, and especially during this time, the Valentine's Day. So hope you're going to make it because this is very easy to make, few ingredients. So let me show you how. To start with the cookies, first we are going to take almond flour, and now this is 1/4 cup and 1.5 tablespoon of almond flour, and you can see these are very fine. So I have actually grinded the almond flour in the food processor. You can do it in the blender too. So I am adding 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. So the smoother the almond flour it is, the smoother top you will get on the French macarons. So we are going to just mix it lightly. Then we are going to take a bowl with a sieve and sieve the almond flour and sugar, the mixture. We are going to sift them together for around 3 times to leave all the bigger lumps of almond flour. So we have the 3 times sifted almond flour and sugar here. So we are going to keep it aside and start with the meringue. So we have taken about 3 egg whites, and make sure the bowl is really clean with no fat, and the blade too. So you can just smear it with a little bit of vinegar. We are going to whip this till it's a little foamy. So the egg whites are foamy right now. At this point we are going to add 1/4 teaspoonful of cream of tartar. Now this is optional. If you don't have cream of tartar, that's fine too. So we are adding 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Now to that we are going to add 1/2 cup plus 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. You can add the sugar in 2 intervals, but I just added it, and we'll beat the egg white and sugar mixture till it's like stiff peaks form. So our mixture is almost ready. Let's see if it has stiff peaks, and you can see it has stiff peaks. So right now what we are going to do, we're going to take this and then we are going to fold the egg white mixture into the almond sugar mixture. So we are going to gently mix the egg whites into the almond sugar mixture. So we are just going to fold it and press. So we are going to fold and press, fold and press until everything is mixed. So our batter is almost ready. At this point we are going to add gel food color. Don't put liquid food color, it will change the consistency of the batter. So I'm adding here the rose color because we are going to make pink heart macarons. So again we are going to use the same mixture of folding in. So we have your perfect pink color batter here, and when you see the consistency is like this, like you can it falls in a ribbon like way and it doesn't break easily, then you know your batter is ready to be piped. So we're going to put this batter in a piping bag. You can use a nozzle tip number 8 or 10 for piping the macarons. So I have the parchment paper on which I have traced the heart-shaped template. So you can get this online, or I'll have the link in my description box, and you can see the inside is down so that it doesn't trace on the macarons. So now I'm going to pipe the macarons. So keep the nozzle tip inside the batter so that there is less of air bubbles. So we're going to just pipe it like this. Now we're going to do the rest of them. Just do one row at a time. So take a toothpick and make the pointy part of the heart with the toothpick, because otherwise it comes out round. Now we'll do the same thing with the others hearts, and we'll do one row at a time. So we are done with all of them. So at this moment we are going to tap it few times, like about 10 times, to let the air bubbles out, and then we are going to fix it with the toothpick. So once we are done, we are going to leave it for 20 to 60 minutes to dry. Now let's start with the frosting. So we need 1 cup of softened room temperature butter, and we are going to beat it till it's creamy. Now after it has turned creamy, we are going to add about 3 cups of powdered sugar. So we are going to add in 3 intervals, so in 3 batches, and we'll beat after each addition. Now we'll add the last portion of the sugar, and then we are going to add 1 teaspoon of salt to cut the sweetness, and beat all of them together. So now the frosting looks all fluffed up. Now we are adding 1/4 cup of heavy cream, little by little, and we'll keep on scraping the sides of the bowl too. So lastly, we are going to add the strawberry extract, but that is about 1 teaspoonful. So our frosting is done. Now the frosting is done, and we'll go back to the macarons. So the macarons has dried up, and if you touch it with a finger, you'll see that there is no wet feeling, it's dry. So at this point we are going to bake it in the oven at 300 Fahrenheit for 12 to 14 minutes. So this is baked. So you can see these are all baked up. Some of them has a little bit of crack, that's okay, it'll happen. And so we'll do the frosting now. So you can see the cookies, they are baked up perfectly, and you can see the inside, it's also like it has got a smooth bottom. So we'll take the frosting in a piping bag and pipe it on the top of the macarons or the cookies. So we'll just keep a little like a little distance from the edge, and then we'll put the top and sandwich it. Now let me show with another one. We'll just pipe it, keeping the edges free, and then we'll take another macaron half and put it on the top, just like that. Just press it a little bit, and there you go. Yeah, macarons, sweet perfect little hearts. Now let me show you how to plate. So I have 2 plates here, and I'll take some chocolate syrup and just put 2 dots on each plate, and then take a pastry brush and just brush it just like that, just 1 stroke, and put some strawberries, and then we'll decorate the macarons. We'll put the macarons in there, and some dots with the frosting. And there you go, your perfect little hearts of macarons. They just smells yummy, looks yummy. Macaron is ready to serve for your Valentine's Day dinner, and it It's perfect, you can see, like it is a perfect delicate dessert that you can serve in any kind of dinner, not only Valentine's Day, any day, and it just goes just like that, and like everybody loves it. So hope you are going to make it and serve it to your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe and like my YouTube channel, Simply Saffron by Pooja Seal, and please press the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post or upload a new video. And keep on watching. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.